Welcome to the post-game press conference. First of all, congratulations, Coach Chot and RR and the rest of the team for winning this bounce-back game. RR, during your birthday game, 32 points. Ngayon, parang birthday mo pa rin. Paano mo sinigurado that you're going to close this one with a win?
Before this game, unang-una talaga, sinasabihan na kami ni Coach na effort lang talaga. Doon kami natatalo eh. Sa lahat ng talo namin, sa lahat ng mga lost ball, talo talaga kami. So kung gusto namin manalo daw, kailangan di kami matatalo sa effort. So yun ang unang nasa isip namin ngayon.
Speaking of effort, so tonight during the end game, you were driving to the basket. How did you make sure that you're going to out-hustle Meralco this time?
Naging aggressive lang ako kasi yun nga, pinipili din namin kung sino yung ina-atake namin. So buti na lang na-shoot din yung mga drive ko.
Coach Chot, it was such a physical game, bodies on the floor. How pleased were you with the defensive effort of your team, but at the same time, draw the line to make sure that your players are still healthy and free from injuries?
I was very pleased with our defense. I thought even in the first half, if you take away our turnovers, our defense really held firm. Unfortunately, there were a lot of live ball turnovers that resulted in like 14 or 12 Meralco points. So that's what we talked about at halftime, to just cut down on those turnovers to give us a chance to win. And I think we did a better job in the second half taking care of the ball and not giving Meralco opportunities to score of those turnovers. So in the end, like I've said from the start, without Mikey Williams, we are not going to outscore people in games. There are only chances to really limit them. And today we were able to limit a team like Meralco. Unfortunately, Jason strained his calf. I hope it's and Ryan tweaked his knee. So we hope it's nothing serious. But again, that's the price you have to pay for such a physical defensive game.
Thanks, Coach Chot. Now we open the floor to our friends from the media.
Coach, medyo ulit-ulit na lang sabi mo kanina yung may Mikey tapos pero kung sa mga updates.
Well, sumakay na sa aeroplano, so hopefully he arrives tomorrow morning. So hindi na kailangan ng score palagi ng 30 points ni Roger. Magkakaroon na siya ng katulong, although we know he's not going to be in game shape. But with the injuries that we're having with Ryan, Jason, we still won't have Kip for another couple of weeks. We need all the help we can get, and hopefully Mikey is in decent shape to be able to help us in our next game. So as far as we have ascertained, he got on a plane at 1 p.m. our time kanina. Should be arriving at 4 o'clock this morning. Tomorrow morning.
Coach, what can you say about the performance of the other guys in the absence of Mikey and the others were injured from the veteran?
Can't say enough about the performance of again, our Curimaos, Brian Heruela and JJ Alejandro, I thought came out and played superbly today, both offensively and defensively. And that's the reason why he's in the lineup. And in fact, we gave him a 2-year contract extension because he just gives us so much in practice. And we know that in a pinch, pag binunot siya, we know that we can get good contribution from him. So huge lift that we got today from those two guys. Well, if you're just being philosophical about it, we lost a game that we should have won because we won a game before that we should have lost. So, ganun talaga ang basketball, ganun talaga yung buhay, di ba? So, sometimes Things turned out unexpectedly. But in my mind, we lost the game against NLEX, not in that last second shot of John Troliano. And certainly it was a great shot. But we lost it earlier. We had a nice 12-10 point lead in the fourth quarter, and then we didn't take care of it. That's where we lost the ball game. So that's what Roger was alluding to earlier. Yung sinasabi niya, that there are instances in the game that the other team is just outworking us. Inuunahan kami sa loose ball, inuunahan kami sa effort stats, and that's a perfect example was yung NLEX game. So, like I said, pwedeng panalo na kami doon pero natalo kami. Pero pag inisip mo naman, yung game naman namin sa Converge, talo na rin kami doon pero nanalo kami. So, in the end, I think it all evens out. So hopefully we just put ourselves in more positions to win in the future and close out games.
Your thoughts about being reunited with Jolas?
Boss Jolas, I'm very, very pleased, obviously. If only because at least the managerial duties have been lifted off my shoulders. Kasi I was doing all those things. I was, I'm coaching Gilas, I'm coaching Talk and Text, and then I had the GM, the team manager's job as well. The appointment of Jojo relieves me of a lot of those other duties, allowing me to just focus on coaching Talk and Text. And the same thing goes with Gilas, with Coach Nenad and Coach Jong taking care, Coach Sandro Soriano, Goldwyn there in Korea, taking the cudgels for me. It relieves me to allow me to focus on coaching. So I really appreciate all the help. In the end, di ko naman magagawa lahat ito kung walang tulong. So malaking bagay. Pero ang pinakamalaking tulong that I get really is from the players. And I told them nung nag-usap kami kahapon that for me, ito talaga this is really my solace, my team, it's my sanctuary. With everything that's happening around, I know that with these guys, they have my back and that I can trust them. And so they came in, they reciprocated with just fantastic effort against a very tough team tonight.
What do you think Jonas will be able to convince my people finally?
Yeah, well, alam nyo, wala namang problema kami kay Mikey. There was no problem. It was the other people lang naman around it. Kaya yung sinasabi niya dati that, we should have fixed things after the first conference. Yeah, we were trying to. But then, he had, we had to go through other people na alam niya naman na hindi pwede sa PBA, di ba? So, doon nagka-problema. But between Mikey and myself, wala naman problema eh. So, hopefully, now that he's boarded the plane to come over, that's a great sign of his intent to really come in and play for the team and play with the team.
Right, thank you for your time, Coach Shot and RR.
Thank you.
Thank you.